3rd and 10. Flank Lynch again. Wilson hangs in there, throws. That's caught. That's going to be a first down. 38-yard line, Ricardo Lockett. And now they'll hustle up to the line of scrimmage, preserving the timeouts. Under a minute and a half to go.
Well, we've seen when Logan Ryan has been in the game, the play right before the half, and now they're coming back to him. Lockett's a guy with brilliant speed, so Ryan has to be careful.
Russell in the pocket. Russell for Curse, and that's broken up again. And is it? But somehow, did he wind up with a football?
Now you have to stop Marshawn Lynch.
Here he goes. Beast mode to the half-yard line. And now New England has to think about taking a timeout.
Boy, the last time we called a Super Bowl, Al, remember?
Ahmad Bradshaw.
Do you let him score?
Yep.
Do you put the ball back in the hands of Tom Brady? And I guarantee you, Bill Belichick is sitting here thinking about it right now.
It's on his mind. It has to be. Do you bleed the clock all the way down? They're bleeding it right down to half a minute. 2nd and goal. Baldwin sets up on the left. Play clock at 5. Intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler. Unreal. Malcolm Butler, who almost made the phenomenal play that wound up in Curse's arms. There are flags on the field for a celebration. Amazing. And there is Brady. As demonstrative as ever, and Richard Sherman going, what? I agree with you. I mean, why make that call? You're down on the half-yard line.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the New England bench after the interception. The penalty would be half the distance of the goal. New England keeps the ball. First down.
Well, it's half the distance of the goal, which is next to nothing. And now Seattle had to use 2 timeouts, so they can only stop the clock once. And barring complete insanity, and I mean complete.
Yep. And Belichick was saying, make sure these guys fire off. Look at everybody inside.
Seattle ready to jump up now. Of all things, if they jumped off and weren't drawn, that'll take them to the 6-yard line, but the officials will confer.
Michael Bennett jumps off sides more than anybody else, 10 times this year. And in this critical last chance moment, he does again.
Unless he was drawn.
Encroachment.
And he wasn't.
Defense number 72. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
And Bill Belichick knows after all the heartbreak, we saw it, Al. Tyree, Mario Manningham, fluky plays. This time, after all the stuff of these 2 weeks.
And then a scrum, of course. Here you go, flags. So you'll have an ugly ending to what was a pretty terrific ball game. Well, a lot of frustration out there. And the guys in blue.
You know, from Seattle's standpoint, whatever. From New England's standpoint, you're 18 seconds away from a Super Bowl championship. You don't throw a punch at anybody here. Gronkowski takes a shot from Bennett, who I'm sure is frustrated. Then Gronkowski throws one back, and here we go. He was going to give up the game-winning touchdown, but he did his homework, and he fired his shot and made the play of the year.
So the Patriots on the cusp of making it 4 in the 21st century. Belichick's already taken the shower. Well, the sky was falling in early October. There's a lot of bright sunshine right now in Foxborough and all over New England. And after the wackiest lead up to a Super Bowl ever, the New England Patriots are the NFL champions.
Give them room, guys. Give them room.